Say that this is the first time making a video, and I just thought that all these years I've always felt really compelled to maybe start a YouTube channel, or at least communicate with you guys to make things a little bit more personal and supportive and create community on a level that is more accessible to some of you. Emotionally and spiritually, I feel like maybe I have a voice and I have information and knowledge that some people are interested in, and vice versa. Like, you guys know a lot of stuff that I am curious about and want to practice more of, and feel like videos are a little bit more of a personal way to connect via the web. So to tell you a little bit about me, I am Christina, and I live in Colorado, and I'm usually pretty loud and abrasive and direct when it comes to communication as far as like my personal life. So I aim to practice a little bit more grace and tenderness and kindness and love and sweetness and softness and a little bit more femininity, which is something that I struggle with just from protecting myself in some way, like feeling from an early age a need to defend myself or express myself in a very aggressive way in order to prove something. And there's a lot of different variables and belief systems that sort of have brought me to my perspective now on who I am and how I behave and how I interact with other people. And what my frustration has been is that I don't feel like I have enough people to talk to, and so I feel like maybe talking to myself, actually, like, even if you guys aren't really paying attention or listening, if I could just have a dialogue with myself, looking at myself and sort of like responding to the reflection that I see and experiencing myself from another point of view, it might help, self-medicate in some way, or provide therapy without necessarily having to involve another person intimately in another room. So basically that's sort of why I want to start taking videos, and eventually I'd like to help other people and maybe do some sort of web therapy, which I found out that there's a really funny show that Lisa Kudrow is playing in. She's directing it or producing it or something like that, but it's basically 5 to 10 minute clips online, and you should look it up. I only have seen a couple of them, and it seems pretty ridiculous and silly, but I like that she's continuing to do comedy and kind of do creative arts in that way. So a little off topic, which happens, but I don't know whether I'm going to post this or not. And I might send it to a select few people to get some feedback. So if you're watching this, then you should feel super special and awesome, or annoyed, whatever, irritated, that's fine too. You can feel however you want to feel, but I'm curious to know what your feedback is, and if there's anything that, I don't know, that's it. Cool, thanks.